Hello team managers. Thanks so much for volunteering with Santa Monica AYSO. We very much appreciate it. This is a brief tutorial on how to use our InLeague system, which is our registration system. That's the system you will use to get your team contact information, changes that happen to your roster. You have access through what is called InLeague. But let's begin on our home page, www.ayso20.org. On our home page you have a Managers tab. The last item is called Team Administration Login. We click on that and we have Team Administration Login to InLeague. Team staff can log in here to view updates and changes to team roster. So we're going to log in here. To log into InLeague, you use your personal information. This is the information you used to register your own child. So I'm going to put in my personal information, I'm going to put in my password, and I'm going to log in. I'm in. The main tab you'll be using here is the Coaches tab. Coaches, assistant coaches, and team managers, or what we call team administrators as well, which is the same thing, have access to this Coaches tab. Under the Coaches tab you see team rosters and administration. I'm going to choose that one. And the main thing you're going to be using at this moment would be team information and contact info. When I click on that and say display selected page, I'm going to get a listing with all of the emails and phone numbers of everybody on my team. I'm going to do that, and I'm quickly going to close this window so that I'm not giving away people's personal information. But so that you saw it, it's here. Okay, so these are the players on this team, and by moving this open, I would get all of their email addresses and their phone numbers and everything that I need to make contact with my team. I can also use this as a basis for creating a roster to be distributed to my team. Right? I can simply highlight things, the whole thing, and I can copy that and then paste it into an Excel spreadsheet. Works pretty nice. I'm going to click the back button here and enlarge the screen a little bit again. So this is your main button, team information and contact info. Eventually you'll be entering the team name. You'll do that by clicking this button, display selected page, and here you're going to type the team name. When you get the uniforms and you assign them to the kids, you can assign their number. Uniform assignments, display selected page, and so let's say this is uniform 6, this is 7, this is 8, this is 9, this is 10, this is 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I confirm that, and then if I want to print out player registration, or I'm sorry, game cards, I can do that in the same place, lineup cards, and it will be filled out, and I'm going to sort it by uniform number. So I display the selected page, and here's my lineup card done in numerical order. I can print this out. This information is already here. I print these out, preferably on hard cardstock, and I've got 2 pages, two game cards per sheet, 6 sheets. I'm done. I've got 12 game cards. Cut them up. They're ready for the referees. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough for that. So that is the team rosters and admin. You also have the ability to print all of your players' medical release forms. This is what we recommend, that you go in, you select a player, you generate the medical release form, print 3 copies, bring it to the first practice for them to, for the parents to give you a signature on the bottom of the page. Here, let me show you my own daughter. I'm not so worried about that. Okay? And you can do that for every player on the team. If you select them all, we understand there's some trouble in printing where it doesn't fit on one page, and therefore it starts running one at a time is the best way to go. How's that for literate? The other thing we recommend is that when you do print it, try to set your printer at 90%, and that way it will fit on one page, depending on the printer. Okay, so that's the medical release forms. The last thing I'd like to show you on here is the email manager. You have the ability in this system to send an email to the entire team using this system. So I'm going to click on Email Manager, which is under InLeague Home Email Manager, and it says to send a message using our system, click here. So I will do that. And let's say that I want to send send an email to all of the parents on my team. So I click Team Recipient List. I want the parents of this team, and you'll notice they got added over here. Team Staff refers to coaches and team managers only. Parents are everybody on the team. And you only have the ability to email your team. So I selected the parents. I come down here. I say game time changed to noon. Or I shouldn't put that there. I should just say, you know, sorry, 9/8 game time. Okay. Then down here, game time is changed to 12 o'clock at John Adams, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'm done with my message. I preview my message. It shows me a preview of the message. It says it's going to go to 31 recipients. I don't have 31 players on this team. We actually only have 14. But many parents have either both parents' email address or multiple email addresses, and that's why it's 31. And then I would click send. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to send a message to this team. They'll be all confused. Okay, so that is the email manager under InLeague Home. This would be your personal information. When parents want to know what is the child's team assignment, they go to My Account, Player Profile, Team Assignments. If I had kids in the program, it would tell me what team they are on here. But I don't. Okay, so that is the InLeague system. Remember, when you're logging in, you use your personal information for InLeague. We're good. Thanks.